All right, cool. So I've got the old head raised on the pump now. I used a bottle jack to get it up. So little bottle jack from the truck, and the head is now up. And there's still water around that pipe, which means it is holding water. There's a seal down in there. So really all I have to do is manage to get that blue head off and the new blue head on without breaking anything. So that's the next step. We're going to try some pipe wrenches and see if I can get her loose. Oh my God. So I had absolutely zero faith that this could happen today. Like, I really didn't think it was possible. We were pretty sure we were going to have to pull the whole pump apart and pull the pipes out and take care of it. Look at that. That is water pressure. That is water just splooching out of the well, just like it's supposed to. That is actual freaking water. We managed to get the right coupling for it, stitched it together, and bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. Water. Actual water. It's running off the generator right now, but you know what? That's the biggest thing right there. That is unbelievable. I am so excited I can't even begin to tell you. These guys are all excited, calling my wife to tell her that the water's working. Look at this. Look at this. Woohoo! Guys, I'm so excited. The world is going to come back together again. Now that I've got water, I can get fish. I've got to test it and see what kind of water parameters it is, but we got water. We got freaking water. All right. So I did test the water, and get this. 7.6 pH, 2.5 ammonia, and then zeros the rest of the way across the board. No nitrates, no nitrite. Absolutely perfect. So I'm still a little bit concerned about the potential for trace chemicals or something in it that I can't test with the test kit I have. But for the most part, the water coming out of this well is almost identical to the water that comes into or that we get city water back in the other place. So transfer should be easy, and fish are going to have good water, and I am super, super stoked. Kids, check this out. So the magic has arrived. You ready for this? Ready for this? You're not ready for this. You people aren't ready for this, but you're about to be ready for it. There it is. The 400 is in place. It's going to sit right smack in the middle of the front yard, and undecided if it's freshwater or saltwater yet, but there she is, hanging out in the glory of the front yard. How do you like that, guys? That's what I thought. So Aquafunk, there it is. You can stop yelling at me now. It's up, it's ready. Gonna take a little cleaning and some filling, but the tank is up. Well, so it's kind of rednecky, but it's a space where Heather can roll around in her wheelchair. Get her outside at least, so she's not stuck in the RV. And it leads right over there to the 400. And oh look, there's Sam and Daisy, and there's Victor. And we got her wheelchair lift right there too, so she can get up and down to the door. And you know, it ain't what we're used to, but it's a start. It's definitely a start. Well, guys, we're almost there. This weekend is move-in time, so we've got a week. It's been a long road, and some really scary stuff along the way, but it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. I haven't been able to get any jobs up here yet. That's gonna take a little time, I think. But I'll hit the marketing trail a little bit and see if I can't start getting some jobs going. Finally, with the water running, I feel like we're we're going to be able to make this work. Still don't have any electric and running off of generators. And we are flat broke out of money. So I can get some freaking work in. But the fish are going to be okay. And somehow, some way, we'll manage to keep them warm and heated. And get some filtration going. I'm going to build some gravity pumps that are going to be our main source of filtration, at least for the pools. And then I guess I'm going to have to build some ram pumps to run the water from the pools up to the tanks, which will be higher. And it's going to be cool. But guys, really could use some support at the moment. Anybody can help out, please help out. We're not making the hump yet, and it's definitely not smooth sailing yet, but we've managed to put some stuff together. We've really busted our butts, and thanks to the help of Victor and Sam, who have been here constantly helping. We've managed to make it where we never would have made it alone, for sure. But we still need a lot of stuff. And as it turns out, running off of the generators is going to cost us $300 every 10 days. So that's not okay. Still can't get electric. I still can't afford to have a survey done, and I have to have the survey done before I can get the I forget what they call it, but the notation of what kind of property I'm on, which obviously is residential, but they still have to have a survey to prove it, whatever. And then after I get the survey, then I have to figure out some permit I can get that isn't necessarily a full building permit yet, so I can have the electrical permit pulled so they can come out and check the electric and turn the electric on. So we're stuck running on generators for at least a couple of weeks, and I don't have any work yet, but I'm gonna. Next week I should be able to at least land a little bit. But we're almost there. And this weekend, Heather and Liz will move in, and the puppies will move in, and the fish will be here. And then it's just going to be a lot of work, I guess. So, thanks, guys, for hanging with us. And we'll be back to normal soon.